Greetings, fellow Earthlings. I want to talk to you about the topic that nobody wants to discuss. I grew up with domestic violence. My childhood was intimately connected to it, first in my own home, and then as the son of a survivor who went on to work for the largest organisation dealing with domestic violence here in the UK. Not something I talk about myself as a matter of course, but stays a little bit different. It's an organisation that began in the US years ago, helping victims of domestic abuse recover and rebuild their lives. At one point, one of the recipients of their help was murdered by her husband, and it completely changed the focus of their work. They developed a training package for law enforcement officers that helps them to identify those most at risk of domestic violence murder. And this training package has demonstrably reduced the number of domestic violence related murders where it's been applied. This training is now being requested by law enforcement across the US, but they need help to get it off the ground. They've been running the funding drive for a little over a month, and the deadline to meet their target is rapidly approaching, only a little over 5 days away at the time of this recording, and they've yet to get halfway to their target, a paltry $20,000. Due to the nature of the funding drive, if they don't get pledged up to their target, they get nothing. Anything over the target will allow them to bring this training package to even more law enforcement officers, saving even more lives. Nobody really wants to talk about domestic violence, but this is where the rubber meets the road. We can't be publicly outraged at the various abuses finding their way into the public eye and ignore this one just because it's mostly behind closed doors. We have to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. To put this problem into perspective, in the years between 2001 and 2012, the number of women murdered by a male partner was almost double the number killed in Iraq and Afghanistan collectively. 22% of all law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty are killed on domestic violence calls. And 54% of all mass shootings are perpetrated by somebody who also killed a close family member or partner. This organisation also saved and helped rebuild the life of one of my dearest internet friends, and indirectly my own. But it can do much more with your help. Please, pledge, pester, retweet, mirror this video, amplify, share this with everybody who might be able to give even a tiny little bit of help. If you have the ear of a celebrity, nobble them. Anything that you can do might make a difference in saving somebody's life. Their lives are in our hands. Please don't let them down. See the link in the description for more. Thank you.